Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Trenton Thunder. Trenton find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Ace Wang gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Coming to the plate now, MRR-ChiaWei. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, MRR-ChiaWei.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Getz is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, the one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this team just does not drive the baseball. Last in slugging percentage. You can chalk a little bit of it up to their ballpark, but the bottom line is this will eventually catch up with them. They have to work better counts and at least try to create some havoc offensively.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Richard Span. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Span.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jim Carroll. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman,
first offering on its way.
Carroll.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Rogers makes the play, 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Coming to the plate now, Douglas Murakami. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Murakami.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Aquino corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Standing in, Carlton Kochman. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
Number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Murakami stands at second with no outs. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Greg Page, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Greg Page.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And a step off. Too high. And it's 3-0. Brian Chavez will be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Striding into the box, Brian Chavez.
Brian Chavez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a called strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in now, Robert Gustafson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation, right?
And there's their first hit of the game. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Richard Span.
Standing in now, Richard Span. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Popped him up. Worth over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. Striding in, Murray Scandora comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Murray Scandora.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Scandora hits a little over the 270 mark. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rogers has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Cy Tatum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play. 2 away now. In now, Douglas Murakami. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
All even now, 2-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Chester is up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Digging in, Carlton Kochman.
Leading it off, the right fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Greg Page. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. No home runs as of yet, and 17 RBIs.
Ball 2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Full count now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Ball 1.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Robert Gustafson. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Robert Gustafson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding forward now is the DH, Richard Span. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Ready for another shot now. Jim Carroll. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jim
From the belt, the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Span stands at first with 1 out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. There's 1. Out. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Murray Scandora.
Murray.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man. Digging in once again, Cy Tatum.
Leading off, the shortstop, Cy Tatum.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Douglas Murakami. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlton Kochman. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. Mendez has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box now, Greg Page. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't.
You're out. 4-4. Take your base. He's out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Trenton came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Vince Gasper earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Stephen Bai wraps it up for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.